In the beginning, a great emptiness void. There was no light, no darkness. But when three masses of energy came out of nowhere, their bodies made of light, and their blood is made of darkness. They're neither male or female, but their dimensional form cannot be seen of what holds the most emotional sway over them. But they realized there was nothing else to create, so they sacrificed themselves to create life. And so the Primordials were born. Yet they do not remember who created them, yet they do not care for it. The first king is the Grey, the primordial of wisdom. Nature became the wife of Grey. They gave birth to 2 sons, light and darkness. The light conceived the vision of the future. His father decided to have light as their new king. But when light saw the vision, he saw his brother darkness became the new king. The light believed it's a mistake. The darkness conceived the vision of the past. His brother disapproved. The darkness demanded he wanted the throne for himself. But his father have already decided. When the Primordials turned, he decided to kill his own father, and he succeeded it. When the Primordials turned, they saw their king died, but they do not know who is responsible for this. The darkness lied to the Primordials by telling them it was fire and ice who murdered his father, and the other 2 were framed. The darkness decided to execute them for murdering his father. He swung his sword and killed them. Fire and ice are now executed by the hand of darkness. The darkness became their new king. He created the emptiness void of pure darkness by his own image. Inferno became the wife of darkness. They gave birth of a son and daughter, such as order and chaos. After when light saw the vision for the first time, he realized that it was darkness who murdered his own father. The light exposed the darkness crimes for lying to the Primordials and murdering his father. The Primordials believed him, while the others do not. And now brothers became enemies and declare war. The Primordials have joined the light against the darkness, while the other Primordials have joined the darkness against the light. But the Primordial chooses not to get involved. After that, the battle was waged. Light and darkness destroy each other, created a Big Bang, and the Primordials were destroyed by the Big Bang, while the other Primordials were not. The Primordials became mindless monsters by the dark energy, while the other Primordials being consumed by rage by the dark matter. They slaughtered the innocents, and they destroyed each other. When the war was over, the entire space became the Dawn Era. The Primordials are no more. After, when light and darkness destroy each other from the primordial war, his body was shattered, and he cannot remember what happened. He can only remember only one thing: light, holy, love. It was the only thing he could think of. When he opened his eyes, he saw a light all around him. He saw a light entities of angels. The angels called him God, or the Father, or the Holy Spirit. He did not realize that he created them. The angels stand by him, and he realized that he did not just create the heaven, he became the heaven. But he was uncertain if it makes him proud, or simply feared what would happen if he ever saw the vision of the future again. When the primordial wars is no more, the darkness has much hatred for his own brother, but every vision of the past he sees will soon haunt him in his days, months, even years. But if darkness ever return once again, he'll desire nothing more but to end all life.